Just like when somebody dropped 50 and was like, yo, LTG, can you play Fatal Fury? I said, all right, cool. The nigga dropped 50. Said, play Fatal Fury for an hour. I dropped 50. Thought he was bluffing. Dropped the 50. I played. Much appreciated. Thank you. I haven't played the Virtua Fighter 5 yet, but I'm going to try it tonight. I mean, you could copyright videos on YouTube all you want, but all they'll do is they all spam the same copyright counter. So basically, these weirdos, they're all in cahoots with each other. So when one of those weird, like YouTube is a botted system. So it's not like anybody looks at the copyright counters. It's botted. Like YouTube doesn't actually look over anything. Like if somebody gets banned with 5 million subs, there's no appeal system that's actually going to work. You're going to get the same message that the last million niggas got. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. You're going to get the same fucking botted response. Unfortunately, it's sorry, unfortunately, blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, we won't be putting your channel back on YouTube. The appeal system is there as a placeholder, but they don't actually, there's not somebody that actually reads that and goes through it, irons it out, and be like, oh, okay, we can give this guy another chance. It's not like Twitch where they give you chances as a creator to make mistakes and come back. They got this stupid ass 3-strike fake bullshit or instant banning for doing certain shit. So the YouTube appeal system is complete garbage. It does not work whether you have 5,000 subs, 100,000, 5 million. It doesn't matter. I mean, you got to be speed to avoid getting banned. Like if somebody's cock can flop out on a stream and there's zero repercussions at all, you have to be that type of guy. Well, they don't allow me to get unbanned or anything. I can't appeal. There's no appeal prompt for me. Some people who get their channels back with lawyers after 5 years. All right, well, why don't you find me that particular lawyer that can help me? Find me the lawyer that's going to help me sue YouTube. How about that? I want the millions that was stolen from me. That's what I want. I had like 166K. But my channel was booming before it got banned, bro. Like, we picked up a crazy amount of algorithm, crazy fan base. Like, shit was really popping for me on YouTube in 2022. Like, no, it doesn't work in promo because you're stealing from me. That's not promo. If it worked in promo, we'd have 3,000 plus niggas in here at night. The fuck? It's not promo. Slander is not promo, bro. No matter how you try to think of it. Yeah, it might bring a few extra niggas here, but it's not promo. If I knew, they'd all be gone. I got other methods I'm going into place, though. Hugsy, shout out for the 25 months.
25 months, let's get it. Yesterday I had a friend who hit me up asking me for money just to get his girl snacks and shit, and I was like, come on bro, seriously?
It's crazy. Nigga asked for money to get his girl snacks. Do I feel like Twitch is improving? I mean, it's never been bad. It's just they're a company that believes in giving people second chances, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight chances. Because in life, human beings make mistakes. Nobody taught us how to be humans. Z-Fan Period, shout out for the year on the plat. YouTube doesn't care. Hearts and Easy, shout out for the big 31. Let's get it. He did his appeal, right? Still waiting.
Free my boy Scappy Slag.
Yeah, he just now did his appeal like 2 days ago. Bot status. G, shout out for the 11 months. damn, it's like I'm gonna start off with Tetris just to like, and then I'll force myself to play some 33. So I still think I'd be on you. I'd be dropping videos on YouTube, and then I'd be fucking dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's crazy, bro. I literally who says I made the channel, my nigga? It's a fan channel that I support. So go sub, go leave comments, go leave likes. Run up the algorithm on that channel. You want to support me outside of Twitch? Sub to that plug channel pinned to the top. For some reason, the world thinks they could steal from me, but it's ban evading if you support a Lowtiergod channel that's positive. Eat a dick. Put your fucking dick. Never mind, it wouldn't even fit in a blender. Yo, I'm gonna get the cognitive popping with we call it 33, but it's that RPG shit. Like I said, I wanna try some other shit besides fighters. So I deleted all my fighters off my console. We also do have reacts. We have a lot of Twitter bookmarks tonight. I'm hearing Pop the Balloon might be over too, by the way. I did bookmark it. Like there is a Pop the Balloon tonight, but I'm hearing that like the show is done. So we'll react to that. Yeah, we get a lot of reacts. We just gonna cool out, chill, do a chunky 8-hour and relax. So make sure you guys load it up. Also, make sure you guys, matter of fact, let me put some shit in Nightbot. Let's put some shit in Nightbot. I need you niggas to Phantom AMP beef. I don't know if that's real. Chat was saying it's fake. Like I don't know anything. I got elements, but these niggas banned me on not elements. They banned me on Streamlabs back in the Smash Bros days.
Broke where?
Pure more. Shut up for the 13 months. Yeah, these niggas banned me on they suspended my Streamlabs account back in like 2019 because niggas were paying me in donations to hop into my Smash lobbies. Bro, like it was so crazy when Smash came out. When I tell you I got literally 40K in donations to play me in Smash, literally is nasty work. Like I was like, how is this even possible? Like niggas wanted to get in my lobby and play me in Smash so much. It was like 44K worth of donations. So yeah, these niggas fucking my shit got cooked. I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about, but that's chat shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Smash 6. Man, bro, I had a whiteboard. I had a whole method. Like, I had a whole fucking method. What was it, $10 a week to be on my list? It was like $10 a week to be on my friend list. Yeah, I seen it, but I'm gonna get back to you in a bit. Sometime after stream. But I mean, you kind of see what designs I'm looking for. I'm like, I'll send you some random shit while I'm streaming or whatever, and then you like look over it and you tell me if it's applicable to fuck with those type of styles. Evo Japan for Tekken 8 is so boring. Yeah, I'm not watching Evo Japan. I'll probably watch the finals if anything for Street Fighter 6, but I won't be watching any other game that's at Evo Japan. 950 entries. It's crazy work. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky weekend for me. I won't be able to watch the fights because it's something that came up. I'll be available. I mean, I'll be streaming Sunday because it's. But yeah, obviously that's Mother's Day, so blah blah blah. But yeah, that's gonna be a fight card that I miss, and I don't really care if I miss it because who gives a fuck about Bilal Muhammad being a main event with whatever the fuck his name is, Jack Della, whatever the hell. What's my plans? Basic shit. Take my mom to eat. Kumbaya. You know, get her a couple of candles or a bag or something from Michael Kors. Call it a day. I'm on my way back home to work. I'm not, yeah. A Birkin, please. I shouldn't be buying. You shouldn't be buying anything for your mom her husband can't afford. Find help. Shut up for the 2 months. Some shit is just locked. It should be locked away so the husband could purchase it, not you. That's my mom's game. So that nigga should step up. Why you gotta step up? Or you just think about the most expensive thing your mom ever bought you and compare it. Be like, well, shit, the biggest thing I ever got from XYZ was this. So, all right. Yeah, I'll just do that. What's the most expensive gift you guys got from your mom throughout your whole childhood? Or your dad? iPad? Shit, I got my mom one of those for Christmas. She couldn't believe it when she was like, you got me an iPad? And she was just stoked. I'm thinking like, and her dude was sitting there. I'm thinking like, why didn't this nigga, how am I thinking of like better gifts than you could think of for your wife? PlayStation 2. Your mom got you a house? Like you specifically with your name on the deed? And if it's a car, what was the price? I was gonna say, what the fuck? That's a W. I mean, you clearly were not an anthro. $2021 Camry paid for. That's a W. You know what that means? Your mom had shit well thought out before she had you. Had her shit together. You wasn't a oops baby. If you get a car, like not some bootleg shit. If you get a car at 16 or 18, your parents like literally strategically planned you out. And just were literally doing correct shit in life. Because if you got 16 years, 18 years and you don't get a vehicle, you know, your parents basically didn't have shit going for you. That's prime indication that you were a BSB. You're a BSB and you got one at 16, then shit, that means at least they handled their business. A BS, well, why would you say you're a BSB if you got a car at 16? So you were a calculated BSB? 2 years savings? Bought your first car at 20? That's a dub too. That's a W. Your mom put you 10K in debt. Oh yeah, I don't even want to talk about that shit on my behalf. Actually, I told you guys that story in the past. I ended up having to pay off the rest of one of my mom's whips. So it's like, yeah, you're a BSB, but your dad offered you a car. That's what's up. Motherfucker kept looking at you like, I can at least get the nigga a whip. I would only, honestly, if I had a BSB, the only way I would give that BSB a whip is if, like, me and the fucking bitch that had the thing was in good terms. But if not, fuck you. Like, if I had a random anthro, but me and the BM was cool. 16, I swear I'd get you a whip. 18, I'd get you a whip. All that. No problem. But if I had a BSB with an evil, angry, dumbass bitch that tried to make shit difficult, nah, fuck you. What's the point of a car at 20? To drive places, to be independent. Oh yeah, if you had an anthro that where the bitch put you on paper, you ain't getting shit. No communications, no nothing. Fuck you. Take the money and go. Black moms love using their kids and messing up their credit. I know, right? Yeah, I feel like as a man, you need a whip. You said, what if I'm cool with the BM, but the BSB is a smart young kid with aspirations? I wouldn't give a fuck. It depends. Are you paying anthro? Are you paying anthro tax or no? If there's anthro tax, then fuck you. That's all you need is anthro tax. You don't need nothing extracurricular. Because it's clearly about a bag anyway. What if the BSB is tall? It doesn't matter. If you're paying anthro tax, any man in here, if you're paying anthro tax, why would you do anything extracurricular? You're paying a car note for a human being. There's fuck that. Instead of driving the car you probably would want, you're paying it on a fucking BSB. You're in trade school and real estate school. You refused your parents. Wait, I refused to like my parents and I'm 19. No car yet. You'll get it on your own. See, that's what's up. And you know what's sad about that is like your parents should just want to do that. If you're like a good kid, right? Super 24 KT, shut up for the 17 months. If you were a good kid, never got in trouble, never knocked nobody's head off, never robbed shit, never shoplifted, never talked back, got good grades, did what you were supposed to do, you deserve something fire. Like by the time you're 16, you deserve something. By the time you're 18, you deserve something. But if you just did all of that and got nothing, I mean, when you grow up, are you really obligated to answer those calls? Probably not. You said anthro support sucks because you live with your dad and saw how much he was being charged for your sister, and you swear you never want to be in that situation. Yeah. Right. Your parents got you a 3K car when you was 16, but at least they did something. At least they did something. Yeah, the same cycle. The same cycle, right? That's why I'm not cool with anthros. Like I don't believe anthros should be born because there's gonna be what's the word I'm looking for? There's gonna be resentment with an anthro. You would never love an anthro like you would love your authentics. Like you ever see niggas with like 5 kids, but some of them they fuck with more than the others? Or they might have a favorite kid because one of them, the individual probably like Future. Let's just say Future. How many kids does Future got? How many kids does Future have? Nah, he got like multiples. Oh yeah, we could just use Elon. So Elon clearly has favorites because there was anthros that he didn't want, and then there was kids that he did. So obviously you're gonna fuck with the kids that you wanted versus random ass backshot baby anthros. Like you're not gonna get the same treatment. You're never gonna get the same treatment. You're probably not gonna get any treatment because I didn't ask for you. So of course the relationship is never gonna be real. The relationship will never be real. I didn't ask for you to be here. So no, you'll never get the treatment of an authentic. So I see why a nigga with like multiple seeds got favorites. Some of those motherfuckers were accidents. You said the X-Men anthro got disowned, but the X-Men anthro was also bashing Elon as well. None. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking metaphorically. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, never mind. I hate the update on this motherfucking droid. This shit is lame as fuck. Did I sign up for Streamer University? No, I did not. I already talked about that. Nah, bro, I'm not some peon ass nigga that needs the help of Kai to get lit. Like, no thanks. I was 20 when I got my license. So I got my shit late. I was either 19 or 20. And I wanted a charger, but obviously my mom wasn't buying me that. So she bought me like some 2K, like ghetto ass 1991 Chevy Caprice. Do I want anthropoids? Yeah. But me, it's just like, if I had $1 million right now, I would just instantly start having anthros. To me, it's about having a big chunky amount of money in the bank before allowing anthros into my presence. Like really what's stopping you? Let's just say this right now, chat. If you had, I feel like I am a BSB because if I wasn't, my dad would have just obviously been around. And I understand that. I'm not mad at him for that. Nigga was in his 20s or whatever the fuck. Clearly didn't want a kid. I was born anyway. That's why the nigga said, fuck it. I get it. Now that I'm older, I understand, which is why I have no resentment. But what was the question I said I was gonna ask chat? All right, my question to the chat is, if you had $40 million right now, what's stopping you from having an anthro? Dolphin Will, shout out for the 19 months. Nothing stops you. They're toys. After that, like, okay, I got all these M's, my kids are accessories. Boom, I get some nanny to teach them Spanish, bathe them, burp them, all that shit. Boom, you swing back around 3, we start throwing baseballs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy work. That's really the only thing that, like, can I get some M's first? Can I get some crazy thousands? Like, shit, can I at least get close to $1 million before having an anthro? Like, then it's no problem. A kid, easy work, bro. You got crazy M's, easy work. I fucking have 3 kids back to back, 4 kids back to back. I had M's. Would nothing stop me at all. Responsibilities and child support at 40 M's, take it. Give me the anthro. Who gives a fuck? I got $40 million. Nothing stopping me. It's really just a money thing, like, and it's really an accolade and money thing. Like, I feel like I'm too selfish to give a fuck about an anthro. Honestly. Like, I still haven't got the selfishness out of me yet. I still feel like there's more I need to conquer, more I'm going to conquer in life. I don't want to give my time to some fucking anthro. So that's how I feel. That's why I don't got one, because that's just the way I feel. I'm too selfish. I still got shit I need to do for myself. I still got accomplishments I want to do for myself. Like, my life is for me. It's not for a random anthro. I'm not living for no fucking BSB. Anthony Edwards paid his anthro off. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like but Ant is a young rich nigga and still understands the process. Like he don't want to deal with no random anthro nigga busted in a bitch on accident, or probably didn't even bust in her. Probably some pre-nut got her pregnant. Boom, this bitch has an anthro. He said, you know what? Fuck it, man. I don't want this thing paid off. Because that's all the bitch wants is money anyway. So got it over with, called it a day, back to playing basketball. See what money gets you in life? See, money gets you freedom in all different categories and ways. You don't got to worry about shit. That's why the ultimate end-all, be-all for a man should be, how can I possibly get max money in life and be rich? Like, even if you make 100, 200, 300 bands a year, how can you be satisfied? That's still not enough. Like, I want more. Do I think Anthony Edwards BM loved him? Come on, no bitch is going to love Anthony Edwards. He's rich. No woman truly loves you when you're rich unless you met her before. Anybody you meet after the fact is a dove. There's not even an inkling of a chance. Anthony Edwards has a son he wanted, and he always posts them on social media, but he disowned the anthros. My point exactly. You see what I'm saying? Man, fuck Evo, man. Fuck them lame ass games. Don't give a fuck about no damn Evo, bro. Flying across the world to play some fucking video games. No thanks. That doesn't light the fire in my soul. It doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't make me feel any better. Doesn't make me feel any better. Bro, if I beat somebody in a game like that, am I supposed to feel away? I don't know. Like, doesn't do anything for me. Nick Cannon on carry. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would move like Nick Cannon if I had that type of paper. Like, sexy bitch busting you, boom, deliver, pay you off, boom. Like, I got infinite paper. What do I have to lose? I might I'd have 10 anthros. I'd be on some Eddie Murphy shit because I have nothing to lose. I want to see what each and every one of them look like. Who's going to be the lame ass nigga in life? Who's going to be the best, most successful one? Let's be real though. If you had 12 kids, you probably only going to have 1 or 2 successful ones. ATV, shut up for the 24 months because they're going to, especially if you're rich, they're going to grow up spoiled. They're not going to have that drive behind them. And then they're just going to grow up being useless ass trust fund babies. Just an extra body to be at Thanksgiving in 20 years. So we could have a big ass Christmas together. Neon Samurai, shout out for the 19 months. You said 40 million.
Stream Lowtie, 3 roll Lowtie.
Yo,
three
you
roll,
say that
Lowtie,
though, right?
Roll.
And it's crazy that LeBron only got 3 kids and a billionaire. I told you guys before, if I was LeBron, I'd have like 15 kids, but I'd have them with multiple chicks. Like multiple.